Let's talk about it. A brief conversation. I couldn't tell you how this thought came to me. I know I need to bring elaboration to the thought because when you post it on social media, it can be misinterpreted. And I want to give the proper interpretation associated with the thought itself. And as I read the thought, pay close attention because we had the tendency to put our gift and talent into systems that we don't control. And this action keeps us as worker bees instead of owner bees. Any platform that you can name, whether it be YouTube, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, radio, television, music, the NBA, the NFL, MLB, Major League Baseball. We are all gifted and talented people. Gifting and talent is different. A gift is given and a talent is something that you're good at. But a gift is given to you or given to us because it's associated with our purpose, why we've been placed here on the planet. It normally gives us a platform for influence. But B-U-T-B, capital B-U-T, underscore, highlight, what takes place is people identify the gift, owners, managers, supervisors identify the gift. He or she or group sees a monetary gain in association with that gift. I'm talking on a larger scale now. I'm talking more so in the sporting arena. Though I'm speaking more in the big industries of sports and entertainment when I'm giving elaboration of this thought. We can see the gift that we can exploit for monetary gain. And we know, and when I'm saying we, I'm speaking about the corporations, the people that come together and create these corporations. We understand that hear my words clearly, we understand that this group of people identify themselves primarily with a specific culture, and that culture doesn't come from anything because that's the reality that has been projected in the people's mind. So if I, Mr. Cage, land a deal with a blockbuster company on the educational entertainment stage, if I identify myself primarily with a culture and I say, you know what, this is an opportunity for my life to change because I came from nothing, then my mindset position puts me in a place where the gift that has been given can be extorted and exploited for monetary gain. And I'll put that gift in that system for them to operate and service a specific market. And when a market is served and the demand is met, people don't mind exchanging value for a demand that has been given. And in addition, I get a percentage of the profit, or maybe the deal is cut differently where they just give me a contract and this contract state this, and there's a cap on the contract in terms of how much that I can earn. But the big boys, the corporations, are looking to gain more because I'm an operating expense. So in terms of our profit minus the operating expense, this is what our net profit may be. I'm saying this and I'm giving you all this detail because it's important to get out of the mindset of being a worker bee and transition into the mindset of being an owner bee. If you sign the deal, if you put your ink on a contract, the money and the funding that you get should go to, in the most excellent way, that's why I say should go to us coming together and putting ownership on a corporation or a company that mirrors or is parallel to the same activity that attracted that organization to want to pay us for the service that we provide. Never be fooled about, in terms of athletes, superstars, whether we're speaking about music or television, because if those individuals don't have a owner bee mentality, they become worker bees, and the debt that they incur, those on a larger scale, is still debt. My challenge to you is to not allow your gift to be exploited. If you find yourself putting your gift into a system, you need to use the system the way, in the same strength that the system is using you. Use the system as a platform for ownership, not just a platform for you to download. I'm switching now, all your ideas and your jokes. You downloading stuff to YouTube, you downloading stuff to TikTok, you downloading stuff to Facebook, you downloading stuff, and we downloading things, creativity into all these platforms, but we don't own the platforms. The platform owns us. Content in 2022 and beyond is going to be marketable and hold a lot of weight in the marketplace from a monetary standpoint. Focus your intentions on creating a platform. It takes endurance, it takes time, it takes patience and effort, because I can speak from it because I've done it. You invest the same amount of energy that you do into creating the content and perfecting the gift as you do building a platform and system. That ownership will be there, and that generation of wealth will be present for you, your kids, and your kids' kids. This is Mr. Cage. Once again, thought for consideration, contemplation, and more importantly, application.